Hey Libra, thank you so much for tuning in to Libra to Beast Tarot, the 7-dot Lee, back with another reading for our Libra collective. Thank you so much, Libra, for all of your likes, comments, and subscribes, okay? So we're just gonna jump right in, Libra, and just see what you need to know right now, okay? So I'm just getting some sort of visuals, okay? I see a subway or a train, so you may be like moving forward, okay, from something. I'm seeing something like a home with some sort of like gutters, you know, like maybe like you feel like you have to like clean out some sort of gutter or something like that. I see somebody with like some cup, like some sort of jug here, some sort of big jug that they're drinking out of, okay? I'm seeing that someone may be looking into your life, Libra, and like staring, you know, comparing their life to yours, and then like, so I see somebody's like staring, okay, at somebody in somebody's car. Then when the person in that car looks at them, they just like look away, okay? I'm getting for you, Libra, that you may feel like AI or a robot is like watching you or something like that. Is what I'm getting. I'm getting that you may think that they're watching you in a parking lot or something like that, okay? So you're trying to find some sort of safety, or you're trying not to be, like you feel like someone is watching you or something big, right? Like AI, artificial intelligence, is like watching you like everywhere you go. Okay, now I'm also getting, that may not be for all of you Libras, these are just visual downloads, guys, take what resonates. I'm also getting like every time you, like you're trying to be satisfied with where you are in life, and every time you find yourself satisfied, something else comes up that makes you, you know, unsatisfied, or something else happens, and then you start to look at your situation in another way that makes you not grateful for where you are, okay? Now jumping back to this AI, I'm getting like, you feel like, or you may not feel like this, but I'm getting someone in this Libra collective feels like AI is like controlling your life or shaking up your life, you know, or some sort of higher authority, some sort of entity is like watching you and examining you and shaking up your life in some form of way. You feel like AI is controlling you or something to that equivalency, okay? So let's get into it, guys. And let's do a 3-card spread. Libra, what do you need to know at this time, Libra collective? Let's see. So we got 3 here. All right, so we have push and pull, we have friendship test, and then we have boundaries respected. All right, so let's get into it and let's see what is going on. Libra, what is push and pull for our Libra collective? What is push and pull for our Libra collective? Damn, don't want to come out. What is push and pull for our Libra? Oh shit. Okay, so somebody is trying to manipulate someone, but they can't. Okay, so somebody's like trying to manipulate someone, but they can't, in some sort of sneaky ass way. Okay, the truth is that somebody's like ignoring someone. Someone is like going up. So maybe like Libra, you're starting to get more views, you're starting to get more followers, you're starting to get more likes. Whatever you're doing is, and you're seeing this sudden increase here, okay? And somebody is broken down about that, okay? They're not saying shit. They're broken down in silence, okay? That's the truth here, okay? And somebody's trying to like push and pull, like be fake with you, like push and pull, or like mess up something that you have going on, Libra. But this person is like coming with fire, but you done brought that motherfucking ice, Libra, okay? Or they're coming with ice and you done set fire to the motherfucking you know, puddle, to the motherfucking water, something like that. Somebody is like pushing and pulling with you, but you guys are not an equal, and it's like making some sort of reaction here, okay, to where this person can't win. It's like rock, paper, scissors, shoe, you know, and you have the rock, they have the scissors, and it's like they thought that they was like fighting with blades or something like that, but you brought the scissors and you just shut it down, is what I'm getting. So somebody's like pushing and pulling with you here, being fake, okay? Yeah, so what is this magician here? There's some sort of boundaries here. Damn. You're a good person here. Okay, somebody's trying to act like they're having some sort of loving relationship with you. Okay, but they're really pulling. I'm sorry, they're really pushing when you pull. They're really trying to like get at you or come at you here. Maybe some sort of friend doesn't have some sort of finances. Okay, and there's some sort of King of Pentacles. This friend maybe think like you're gonna come into finances. You're gonna be this King of Pentacles. Okay, so somebody may want to be your friend for some sort of finances here, Libra. And they're coming like they're interacting with you as if they love you or something like that, but they're really, you know, fake. And they want to, like, every time you pull, they want to start some shit with you. They want to do some sort of low blows or some sort of secret manipulation here. Okay? But you're protected, but they can't do that because you have boundaries. You don't play that shit. So, like, maybe they want to, like, I don't know, like call your phone after certain hours or something like that. But you have block, you know, silence unknown callers on, so they can't do that. You know what I mean? Like, it's something like that that this person's trying to do, but you have that shit on lock though, to where they can't do that. What is friendship test? Let's see, what is friendship test for Libra Collective? Yeah, so there's some sort of new beginning here. So somebody wants to be friends. So you may have some sort of new beginning, right? Or you may be acting brand new or some shit like that. This friend thinks that you acting brand new because you have boundaries. And they don't have no money or whatever. And they may be like trying to ask you for money or something like that. Okay. Yeah, and they don't know like what actions to take to ask you for money. So you may be like, listen, it ain't my goddamn fault that the bill's not paid, your rent, you know what I'm saying, is due or whatever, you know, the hell that is, you know, I don't got shit to do with that. Like, if y'all are my friends, like, I can put y'all on to some motherfucking money, but other than that, I ain't giving nobody shit. And then they like, damn, Libra, I thought we was cool. You know, so you may have said something like that online, and now they're trying to think of a way that they can text you and be like, yo, Libra, what you doing? Yeah, you know, they don't know how to say they need some sort of help or some shit like that. But this person's fake as hell, though. This person's fake as hell, and they just want some money. So you may be going up, Libra. They fake as hell. They want some money, and you already have something on lock to where they can't even come in on that fake shit, on that bullshit, okay? Yeah. And you know, you may not even know that this person ain't even your friend. Yeah, you ended it. You shut it down. You shut something down here. You ended it with this world card here. You may not even know somebody is not even your friend. Somebody is worried though. Somebody is worried about some sort of manipulation. So this person, so you may have found this person out. Yeah. So you have some sort of boundaries here. Or you stop this person. So this person may have thought like, oh, okay, cool. Me and Libra, you know, Libra's always like a really good person or whatever. Libra, this motherfucker will go for anything. I've been friends with Libra for 10 years. Yeah, I'm a fake ass friend, but I know Libra gonna go for any motherfucking thing. So Libra got a whole, you know, bands now. I'm gonna use Libra ass. They ain't gonna know. So then they walk over there. They're like, hey, what's up, Libra? What's up, girl? Oh, you know what I'm saying? I miss you so much. And you probably say something like, what you mean you miss me? And they're like, oh, damn, I didn't know Libra was gonna respond like that. Like, what else is Libra gonna say to me? Like, Libra, you know what I'm saying? Libra ain't the person I'll be like, oh, hey, I missed you too. You know what I'm saying? They probably was like, I love you, Libra, where you been at? Man, I ain't talked to you about like 6 months, friend. And you like, bitch, I ain't your friend. Like, but you know what I'm saying? But you cool peoples though. And they like, damn, I didn't know Libra was gonna say no shit like that. Like, Libra don't even talk like that. Libra don't even act like that. Like, damn, now I'm kind of scared. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm kind of scared to ask Libra for some shit. Okay, now I'm kind of worried about me manipulating Libra ass because Libra on they shit. Damn. Okay, sorry guys, so much cursing in this video. I'm not even thinking, y'all. I'm just flowing. You know what I mean? But they like, damn, I don't know. You know, and they seeing like, damn, like they like, I mean, you know, and now they're like, you know, they feel like, damn, they just hurt. Okay, they looking at how you come in here. Yeah, confirmation, and they're hurt here. Okay, they're looking and they're hurt. Libra, this person don't know what the fuck to say to you. Libra, that you have some sort of boundaries up that somebody cannot cross and they cannot play with you. That's what's happening here, right? Somebody want to push and pull and do tango and all this other shit, right? And this may have been your friend, but you like how you coming and how you acting, you're not my friend. Like, I can tell you that you're not my friend. So you expose this person, like, I can tell that you're not my friend or something like that, right? This person may think like, you may be coming up in AI, like you may be like really good with AI or something like that, or something, you know, a lot of us have experience with AI, obviously, right? he's wearing these tights, but this person may think like they're in a different dimension because Libra, you didn't act like that. You don't act like that. So what changed you? What has gotten into you? They may think that they like, this person may be spiritual too, right? This friend or wannabe friend, whatever. And they may think like they woke up in a different dimension to where nothing is hidden anymore. Nothing can be hidden anymore. Or they just may have gotten to into spirituality to where they know that you're spiritual as well, and you peep their motherfucking game or how they were coming, and they were like, damn, okay, because I'm getting something about AI watching somebody. This person thinks that they're being watched, or this person thinks that you're like a deep person, like you're good with that shit. Okay. This person may want to like scare you or something like that, like put you in some sort of fear or paranoia. Okay, but you have your boundaries up. Now, what's this King of Pentacles here? Because is this you, Libra? Let's see. So somebody is defensive. So somebody thinks like as you go up, Libra, you're going to get somebody. They feel like somebody is trying to... They feel like, Libra, like you're trying to get some sort of big baller, big daddy, big mama, right? Like, say, like, if you guys been friends, right? Whatever your standards were when you guys were friends, they feel like you upped them standards and your next person is going to be really on their shit. Like, they feel like, you know, if you typically date, you know, people with, you know, like if you're a masculine, you know, they got weave, they got, you know, glasses or whatever. Next thing you going after is someone with, oh, natural, you know, other, you know, no glasses. You know, they feel like you're upping your standards and they feel like you're gonna get that. Whatever the fuck it is, they feel like you're gonna get that, Libra. Okay? Because they feel like you don't gotta do much for it. They feel like you already come equipped and you ain't gotta do much for it. They feel like you're gonna get that by any means necessary. You're gonna get exactly what you want here. That's what this King of Pentacles is, or Queen of Pentacles. It's just someone who's on their shit here, okay? And they feel like they want this person. They don't want you to get this person. They want this person to cut you off for somebody else. Okay. But they don't know if they can be able to do that. Okay. They don't know if they'll be able to do that. What is this Two of Swords in reverse? Why do they not know? Like, and what are they trying to, like, somebody's trying to make some sort of action, but you may have like peep game and they're worried or something like that. Okay. And they're looking into the future. They don't want you to have some sort of relationship with somebody. So they don't know if you'll have some sort of relationship with someone here. What is this Hangman? Somebody wants somebody to move forward and to like be in balance with some sort of work. So they want to like ask you for shit. We got this in another reading here. It's a reading like your family, friend, or whatever wants to fight with you or something like that. Okay, so you have a friend, Libra, who sees that you're doing good and shit, okay, and they don't want you to do better than them. All right, but also they are trying to take from you. They're really not your friend. They're fake as hell. Okay. What is this Queen of Wands? And they want you, yeah, they want you to be single or something like that. They want somebody else to like plan. They want to make you feel insecure too. Like they want you to not have what you have and to slow you down in some sort of way so you can feel like you're not beautiful. They want to plan to make you not in this Knight of Pentacles energy to where you have everything that you need so you won't feel beautiful, so you won't pull these people, right? So maybe if you're like, oh, I gotta get a haircut, right? They like, my baby needs some formula. And you're like, bitch, what the fuck that gotta do with me, right? You had some sort of boundary set up and they didn't expect that. But they're trying to like put you in some sort of position like, well, can you like, is there anything that you can give me? Like, I get my nail, like if you say like, I get my nails done like every Thursday or something like that, right? Then they'll come Thursday and be like, hey, can we like work this shit out to where like every Thursday you can give me like $100 because I see you doing good and all this other shit, Libra, and I really need it, and then you like, all right, boom, they want you to be like, maybe I can cut out, my nail appointments, and give you something, because I see I'm doing good and I want you to do good too, friend. But she was like, I don't give a fuck about that shit. Why don't you like do something else? Like, why don't you go, and it's not to be mean, Libra, but you peep game. you peep the bullshit. That's what this person wants to do. Okay, so what is some advice in reference to this situation? Yeah, this person wants to make sure that you don't got shit. They want to make sure you don't look good, so you don't have, because they feel like you gonna get, they feel like it's fate that if Libra, if your hair looks good, if your nails look good, if your body looks good, if you're doing good in whatever career platform that you're in, I don't give a crap. If you're just an awesome reader, they feel like, duh, like Libra's gonna get some fine ass person that they actually want because they on that level, they on that type of time. That's how this person feels. And they feel like, Libra, they know that you're gonna get what you know, saying came in for. And they really feel like you can have it and that you don't have to do much, Libra. They feel like you look good as hell. They like, Libra don't gotta really do much to get this. Okay, and if it's not a person, it's an opportunity, a career. They like, Libra already on this shit. They don't have to do much to get that. So I'm gonna try to block them like little by little. So Libra, be careful of some sort of friend here. Okay, so what's some advice for Libra in reference to this situation? What's some advice? This could be like a family or friend, okay, but I'm more so getting friend for this one, okay, Libra, so maybe one of your friends here, so be careful. Somebody's digging up dirt on you, like that can be like, you know, just seeing what you into, what you're doing, see how they can put something, you know, against you. Somebody's digging up dirt on you so they can get some sort of justice here, and they may try to like give you something. What is justice? Somebody is sending you some sort of attack secretly here. But judgment is about to go in your favor from the divine. Whatever attacks somebody is sending you here, they're trying to like send you some sort of silent attacks or some shit like that. But you're going to get justice for this. Somebody may go to jail as well. Somebody's trying to see if their silent attacks are working. Like they're trying to send you some sort of silent attacks because they want to see, and then they're watching you to see if they get some sort of justice here. Okay, so that's what digging up dirt is. This person may try to find like something on you. Like it's like they're trying to silently attack you here. They're trying to find some sort of flaws or some bullshit like that. What's dirt digging? They're trying to find what is dirt digging here? Let's see. Yeah, somebody's silently attacking you, but they're going to be defeated by doing that shit. And somebody's trying to see many different ways to stop you from being in this abundant Nine of Pentacles energy. They're trying to find some sort of plans, like many different plans here. But somebody's watching you and thinking that this shit gonna weigh heavy on you or something like that. Thinking like, oh, these sort of silent attacks. Somebody could be doing some sort of fucking magic on you, or silently like trying to fuck with you like, hey, what's up? Yeah. Like do some sort of reverse psychology or some bullshit and see if you give a fuck, but you don't. And because you're moving forward and this is weighing heavy on this person. So they're sending you some sort of like manipulation, maybe talking to you in some sort of manipulative way, maybe like doing some sort of magic on you or something like that to see if it works, but it's not working. And you're getting justice, Libra. You are the justice. What is gift? Yeah, somebody is like sending you so you're actually going to receive a lot of money fast, or you're about to receive a lot of money fast here. This is why this person's trying to stop you or trying to hold you, trying to be your friend and all this other bullshit. So you're receiving a lot of money fast. Somebody's looking at you. So your advice, Libra, is let's see, how should Libra react to this? Because I see that you're going to win, but yeah, stay strong, okay? Because you're going to be set free from whatever's trying to silently attack you here. I hate to say stay strong. It's like saying keep hope alive, but you're going to win though. So it don't really matter. Yeah, don't compete here. Yeah, don't compete. Move forward, okay? From whatever this is, just move forward because you're going to get some sort of large abundance anyway, some sort of large gift anyway, and everybody's going to want to be your friend, Libra, is what I'm getting. Okay, something about a snake. Yeah, somebody's a real snake in your energy here. This is like a friend or something like that. Let's see who the fuck this is real quick. Libra. Let's see who this friend is because we just want to know. We just want to know, how would you know who this is? Like, who this damn snake is, Libra? Let's see. How would you know who this snake is, Libra? Let's get some. This snake does not like spirituality. They hate your spirituality, okay? Something about a twin flame soulmate is significant. Somebody is hiding some sort of feelings about a twin flame soulmate, okay? All right, this person may be trying to save money at this time, or they're like a hoarder, like they're like greedy or selfish or whatever. They hold on to like shit, okay? This person trying to like resolve. You may have gotten a reading on a soulmate or something like that. There was some sort of resolution that happened in some sort of spiritual reading or some sort of spirituality. So if you're, you know, a reader or anything to that nature, you figured out something in some sort of twin flame connection. Dealing with this person. Or you helped them in some sort of twin flame connection with spirituality. Dealing with this person. How else would Libra know that this is them? This person may have been like crying, but they're really like envious that some sort of twin flame connection was resolved, or you resolved some sort of twin flame connection, or you figured out some sort of resolution for some sort of twin flame connection. So this person could have been like crying to you about some sort of twin flame connection, and you helped this person maybe with spirituality or something like that, and they were like envious or mad at what you said. Like you probably like, Sharkeisha, said she keep leaving the house at 3 a.m. What do I do? And you probably like, man, you need to let down the law with that motherfucker. You need to tell her, don't bring your ass, door's gonna be locked, da 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 da. And then they're like, oh, all right, then they get off the phone with you and they're like, man, F that mother. I ain't never leaving Sharkeisha. You know what I'm saying? Or I ain't never putting no damn blocks on the door. Something like that transpired here. Okay. What else? Yeah, somebody acts like some sort of, wait, hold on. Let's see. Yeah, somebody wanted to fight you after you gave them some sort of relationship advice. Okay. Somebody wanted to fight you after you gave them some sort of relationship advice, okay? Somebody was talking ish, okay, about something. Yeah, they were talking ish about you after that. Okay, so that's how you don't know who this person is. You give them some sort of relationship advice. This person's kind of selfish. They like to hoarder shit, hold on to stuff, okay? Somebody may have stopped talking to you after this, okay? But that was a good thing. After you give them some sort of relationship advice, now they're trying to like harmonize and shit like that. Okay, but you gave this person relationship advice, they did not like it. And the way you did it, you gave them relationship advice like on some sort of spiritual type shit. Okay, so you may have like seen a reading or something like that, and you may have gotten an idea off of a reading, and then you may have told this friend like, hey, I seen this reader say this, maybe this could help you. Okay, something about some sort of passing here. Somebody may have there may have been some sort of funeral that may have happened recently with this person, okay, or dealing with this person, all right, like a family or something like that. You may have went to this person's funeral or something like that, okay. But you're protected from this person as long as you keep your distance from them, right? As long as you don't mingle and try to compete and go toe-to-toe with this motherfucker. Like, leave them where they're at because, like, they calling you for shit, right? But I see, Libra, you had your boundaries up, so that's good, all right? So thank you so much, Libra, for tuning in. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.